Hello and welcome to Nick at Night. Tonight we are going to be playing the Democratic Prothean Empire. We are a reptilian, militaristic republic. We have an election held every 5 years for a new ruler. We have army upkeep reduced by 10%, starship upkeep reduced by 10, and war happiness plus 5. We're xenophobes, so we get an increased influence gain due to rivalry. And we have alien slavery tolerance plus 50, militarist, and materialist, so we get a 5% output for all the different types of science. I ended up choosing this because it seemed to fit best with the actual Prothean Empire from Mass Effect. This is going to be a Mass Effect-ish style gameplay, at least. Just for our race, moving through trying to conquer as much of this star system as we can before the end game events happen, and then we hopefully might even get to fight something similar to the Reapers, which would be very cool. Since I chose a tile or individual that looked as much like the actual Protheans as possible, I also tried to match them up with their exact type of thought process, their genetics, to what I can with how you can edit in this game. And so let's just take a look. We have red laser technology. This is going to be a hyperspace travel game only, and they start on, we don't actually know where the Protheans' homeworld was, so I just decided to choose Eden Prime as our starting location. I chose Enduring so that we'd get a 30-year plus bonus to our species live time, so the average live time is between 68 and 75 years. So 30 years onto that, we should live into about 100, 110, we'll see. Quick learners, so our scientists, our admirals, and our governors will gain increased experience, so they'll level up much faster than most others, which I ended up choosing because Protheans in the actual lore have a technique where they're capable of touching something and transmitting thoughts, information, as well as experience through time to other individuals, and capable of learning from their environment as well as from one another. So I thought that was a very key element to have. Also communal, because they seem to live in tight-knit and compact societies within themselves, kind of segregated against alien populace, hence why we are also xenophobes. We don't trust aliens. And that seems to be a very core belief to the Protheans, at least through the Mass Effect lore. I chose weak because it was one of the only and or best ones I could choose that would fit with the way that the Protheans are as far as for a negative. I chose it basically because the way that we've set up our military, it's really almost not a negative at all. And I know that the Protheans were incredibly militaristic. So I'm going to put a cut in this video to start because I've had difficulties in the transition of the loading between. But we'll start up and I'll see you guys right on the